It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John. So digging in, Tommy Troy. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
Swings through that one out in front that time. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. Out number 3. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's Elliot Ramos. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pierre makes the grab, one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. To the right side, Johnson. And that is that.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners.
Back now at Progressive Field. 2nd inning set to go. Now up for Tampa Bay, Termarr Johnson. Ripped on a line. Pierre squeezes it, and there's one away. One down. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pierre grabs it on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. Swings through that one. 0-1. Eflin, 33 years old, a former 1st-round pick back in 2012. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that skips in the dirt. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the change. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. With the tying run at the plate here in the 2nd game of the series. And that one off the outside edge.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. That one is absolutely belted.
Dig, go.
Took the extra bases. Run comes in from 2nd. It's 3-2.
Fly.
Throw to 3rd. In there safely.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Morgan makes a nice running catch. No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, Anthony Pierre. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Pick it up.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Arias coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
Picks himself up at RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios makes the catch. Runner tags for third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 8 hits.
Now it's the shortstop, Tommy Troy. In the air to left center, Pierre sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Everyday dream batting practice.
Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off. Arias off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. First and second, 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Manzardo. 2 on, 2 outs. Popped up. Naylor gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. That clips the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Up the middle. Toss to Naylor. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-0. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turn, this one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that one is going to go. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 7-0.
Swing on that.
2 outs, nobody on. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Yeah, there's a ball. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won a round. Not.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits. And now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Popped up. Under it. Nabs it. That is the inning. Nothing. So the lineup flips over. Ryan Noda up next for the Astros. Ripped on a line to center. Pierre snags it on the run. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Line drive. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Out towards right center field. Myers settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak in a big last chance for the home team. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. And a pitch. That one misses. Ball 1. Just missed.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through.
Yeah, great job.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Tying run at the plate. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I'll tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through.
Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball could be 2. Altuve. Off balance feed, there's 1. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, just 21 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he deals. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets him.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 to count.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's gone. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake.
The center fielder, number 8.
All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Into scores the runner from third. It's 6-0. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Move to second. Pierre dives back in safely. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. Runner takes off. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. 2 gone. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. It's 7-0. And at first, and next to hit for Houston, Ryan Noda. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. They'll throw to third, and he's out. Butt down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk when you try to take third with 2 outs, but that outfielder had perfect technique, and the throw was on the money. It takes a perfect one to get him. Great job to win the inning.
One out, base is empty. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And now 2-0. One down, base is empty. The other way. And foul ball. Right-hander kick steals. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the den. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to...
Zach McKinstry up next for the Astros. And the right-hander deals. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in. The tag out. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 2 outs. Hit hard, base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. In there safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting average...
Stepping in, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony
Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Oh, nice play. In time, got him. All set for the start of the inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Logan Cerny. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. Brown back to work. And that's down and away.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
That one way outside. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one ripped. That's back there. And it is gone. And this place is rocking. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
To the right side, and he can't come up with it.
Come on, come on, come on, come
But
on,
he
come on,
wins
come on,
the
come
foot
on.
race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it. Run away.
It was all over.
So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered in this game. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Good try.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now, let's see if they force it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the third. And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious.
And stepping in for the Astros, Ryan Noda. Here's a 1-1. Line, and that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Let's see what the former World Series MVP can do with this at bat, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. Pierre, in his third season, just 21 years old. And he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. And that skips into dirt. The pitch. That just misses. And that's ball 2. It's a good take.
Oh my God!
And he's down on strikes.
Boy, all right, Garcia. All right,
Start of the
Garcia,
fourth. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Me and you, Garcia.
The pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Calls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Fought off foul.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one misses in the dirt.
You don't give it to me.
Swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Nah,
Started after it. Appeal to third. That's a strikeout.
Yeah,
Woody Keller says he won a round. Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
That nigga shit slow as fuck. All his shit.
The 0-1. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Noda drifts towards it.
This man killing me right now.
Out. Number 2.
The batter,
Zach McKinstry up next for the Astros. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
2 on, 1 out. Yainer Diaz now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's out. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
Wait, who on base? Low and calm.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
Fuck! I tried to
Swing
kill that
and a
shit.
miss. That is strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Got him
Fuck!
swinging.
Just blown away. And then
Logan Cerny getting ready to hit.
Fuck!
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby.
That's what I'm talking about. We got Boston it. Yeah.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that's outside. And it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. The 2-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. This is Bryce Turang. Here's a 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out of the left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning. And that one fouled off. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And that skips into dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's O'Neal Cruz. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
This ball's chopped to the ground. Turang over to first. And Ramirez is set. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Waste no time there. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found it.
Runner takes off. Up the
Come on,
middle,
go hard. You're scoring. You're
and
scoring.
a
Go
base
hard.
hit right there. Run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, that gets him a little closer.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Jaron
Tanner.
Duran. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right.
So digging in, Anthony Pierre. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Glove flip for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a pitch. That one fouled off.
Early. Oh my God, y'all killing me, Petey.
Pitch misses. 2-2. Hit on the ground to the right side.
No, that's a man. He inside, bro.
Cruz, the base runner at first with 1 out.
Look at that shit, bro. Good, bro.
Righty to the plate. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
You gonna work. You gonna work, nigga.
The pitch out there.
Man, come on, man. Fuck, man.
First pitch, and he just misses. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the second game of the series. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's down and in. Right-handed reliever. Base hit center field. In to score from third. It's 2-1. So 2 down. Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. Bounce to the right side. Casas steps on the bag. They limit the damage. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And a pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the DH, Colt Heat. The pitch. And a base hit on the line. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And a big swing and a miss. White measures 6 feet even. He features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next pitch way upstairs. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 8th. And the right-hander deals outside. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there are some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7.
So 1 out, nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. The pitch. And Devers hits that one. Pierre tracks it down for the out.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. First pitch misses. Here goes the runner. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there.
Oh my God.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up to the left. New inning getting started. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. There's a swing and a miss. That's outside, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. And a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 1 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way.
Back now at Fenway. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Pierre. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jarren Duran. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. Two outs, base is empty. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And the 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
God. Early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Whips it to Casas. Here comes Chris Taylor.
I can't see it. Fuck.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Man at second with 1 away. And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Late swing, foul to the left. Righty delivers. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Up against the wall and brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Man, that's one of those. Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. They've been winning series. They won this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing.
Fuck, 3 strikeouts, bro. That's crazy.
Kyle Stowers next up for the Blue Jays. One down, base is empty. Line drive. Pierre makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's a big power threat. Anthony Pierre leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Pierre, in his 3rd season, just 21 years old. He's a former American League MVP. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he held up. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the DH, Matt Vierling. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Pierre going back. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. Both runners tagging from 2nd to 3rd. And he's in safely at 3rd. And all right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple
what the
in
fuck
the
is
park,
going on,
and another
bro?
hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 down. Here's Ramon Laureano. And a pitch. Center field. Pierre settles under it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at 2nd to 3rd. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the...
At the dish,
Bruh.
he's going to look the ball in the air in
Oh,
this
my
spot.
goodness.
Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
The 0-1. In there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string of the chain. 1 down. Next to hit, Anthony Pierre. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Fouled off. He was late. With the go-ahead run at 3rd, here the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And there's a ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at 1st and 3rd. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse meal.
So 2 down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Anthony Pierre. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Hicks measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ramon Laureano will hit next. One down, base is empty. That's a laser base hit. And first offering is fouled off. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Liner, base hit.
Make the turn, find the ball, make the turn.
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base...
Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Safe in second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put them in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Runner on the go again. Throw to third. Safe. Runner at third, 2 gone. Now it's Marcus Semien. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Stepping up for the Guardians, Victor Caratini. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. That is the... Pierre, in his 3rd season, a career batting average over 350, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1. Arias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one missed.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Hot shot to third. They get the force, and that will end the inning. Man at second here with 2 away. Anthony Pierre digs in now. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Mansardo.
Clearly didn't want to mess with them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Fires over to Guerrero. That ends the inning.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to...
Base is empty, 1 away. Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. That's hard hit on the line. And there are 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre, the American League leader in RBIs this year. This one in the air. Fry in position. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the...
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
That's towards center. And there's 2 away. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Vierling. This one smacked out to left center. Pierre flashes the leather on the running catch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad. So digging in, Anthony Pierre. Out there to center. Stowers makes the catch, and that
Well, a really nice three-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination to...
Base is empty with 2 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Pierre. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. He did not go around. And a pitch. And another ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Makes a nice running catch. And that Vinny Pasquantino, the next to hit. And the lefty with the 0-1. In the air out towards right center. Pierre sizes this one up. He makes the grab. And there's one down. So digging in, Stone Garrett. Ripped into right center. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Smash to center, way back, and you can
fuck y'all talking about?
Run.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna shake back.
This pitcher's
I'm gonna
velocity
fucking
and
shake back,
changeup
bro,
is
every
really a
time.
break for a hitter.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Strike 1.
1-1.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 on, 2 outs.
No. 3-1.
And that one hammered Garrett. Reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
I'm hitting, though. I'm hitting.
Stone Garrett steps in for the Royals. That one hammered center field. Pierre going back on this one.
Oh, fucking thing. I follow.
Top 6. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. The wind of the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about
runner on the move. Swung on, popped up left side. Under it. And there's one down.
You got it, man.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors.
Runner on the go. And he grounds one to the right side. Pasquantino takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So up next, Kyle Mansardo. Here's a 1-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Rincon makes the grab, and that. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And a pitch. That missed inside. Ball 1. Hernandez, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Just missed.
Rio.
And there's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Throw to first. Pierre back in on a dive. Pierre on at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
To first. Might be 2. There's 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on.
Anthony Pierre digs in now.
Anthony Pierre.
I gotta recognize the ball, man.
Out to short. Witt. Throws to first in time. And that will end the inning.
That was a good hit.
Now the third baseman, number 11. Here comes the pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count.
Now batting, the 7th fielder, Anthony Pierre.
And first offering is fouled off.
About me, bro.
The Guardians hitless so far in the game. And now the count is even. And it skips into dirt. Misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Hard ground ball, base 9. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Left-hand batter waits. Runner takes off. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Jake Berger. Ripped on a line, pulls it in on the run. And a quick out, number 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much. So 2 down. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. 1 for 3. That one hit to right. Has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Oh, we got a manual.
1-run game, bottom 9. Line drive, that's a base hit. And welcome back to the ballpark. 11th inning set to get underway. And now here is Anthony Pierre.
Big dog.
Hernandez back to work.
Big dog!
Deep center field on its way. Home run.
What are they talking about, man?
That one's gotta feel good. And they take the lead. It's 4-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Fucking go, man.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. The number 7 is.
I'm gonna come through when I gotta come through.
Lucky
That's
number.
it.
Well, this team has been playing
That's
really
just
well.
it.
But to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
Check swing, no appeal.
1 ball, no strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Come on, Cole. Come on, Cole. Rock on.
Hammered down the
I
right
like
side,
that.
but
I like
foul.
that. I like that. I like that.
Two outs. That one the other way.
Oh, my God.
And that's the 3rd out. Guardians. Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the number 1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
Man at first, Jake Berger will hit next. The pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And base hit. Witt around second. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Hard hit left side. They take the force out. That ends the inning.
That's on me, gang.
Sawinski.
Why?
Out number 2.
On me, gang. On me, gang. On me.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Damn.
Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Makes the grab and a leaping play at the wall.
I only let one home run.
2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. And a base hit. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Holmes, 34-year-old vet, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. 2 outs. There goes the runner. There's a ball. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but Statcast, he gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Runners on the move. On the ground to the left. Witt over to first. And that is that. Man at first, Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. Here comes a 3-2. Liner, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third. And he's got no chance. He's out.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters.
I see you, Drew.
Hello and welcome. Base is empty with 2 away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Pierre. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first,
Oh,
heading
come
for
on,
2.
man. I'm faster than that, bro.
Now around second, going for third. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
I might get a psycho over here.
Right to it, and then extended
I might get a psycho over here.
Line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 out, nobody on. And here's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. The pitch. Ripped on a line. Pierre makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Well, that's just a good baseball play right there. I mean, pretty good jump off the pitcher, I'd say, and good catch and throw by the catcher. And I think if you did that 10 times, half the time the guy might be safe, the other half probably out.
Into left center for a base hit.
Get my double.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
Get my double.
Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Base is empty, 1 away. And the batter now, Spencer Steer.
I should have just grabbed the finger, huh?
Ripped on a line to center.
I ain't get one of these in a minute.
Into the dive, and he got it. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Outside.
And another ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Oh, that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit long.
Runner takes off, and there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And a 1-2. Runners on the move. Right side. Knocks it down.
Okay, stand up, stand
Recovers
up.
in time to get the force. So they get the first out of the inning.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking desperately for the pitcher to feed it to him.
Get it.
But he decides to get up and beat that base runner to the bag. Pretty impressive right there.
So you gonna walk him?
And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's down and in.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now it's Marcus Semien. 1-2 now.
Nice hit.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Oh,
Tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. So 2 down. Brendan Rodgers, the next up for the Marlins. That one ripped. That's back there. It has the distance gone. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Left field. Makes the catch. 1 away. Pierre did well in the losing effort. 3 hits in this one, always respectable.
It was a strong individual day for him, even if they couldn't quite get the win. This is a game he can feel really good about.
Now at the plate, Anthony Pierre.
Rivera, what's up, boy?
And downstairs. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. And here it comes. Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Came out. Pulled the string of the changeup. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Line drive, base hit. Castellanos headed for third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Pierre, a rangy center fielder, just 21 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Boots it. Takes it himself, and he can't get there in time.
Let's go. That ain't no fucking error,
Stephen
man.
Kwan will hit next. Runner takes off. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time, and that is that. And up next for Miami, J.P. Crawford. Lined into left center, base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
That one ripped left field. Sanchez going back on it. Out of here.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Marlins, Jordan Beck. That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
There's a swing and a drive. Sanchez going back, can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And that's a leadoff double. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Here's a 3-0. Runner takes off. Pitch is low.
Down.
Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Lowe. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Right through there. Got him. And there's one away. Here's O'Neal Cruz. At the belt and fires. Hit in the air, left field. Sanchez gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-2. Back here in Miami, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Anthony Pierre. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he
What are they talking about? Hit him in the head. Hit.
A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 7-2. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're
digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Caratini, the base runner at first with 1 out. Weathers fires.
Full count.
And that's
That's
ball
the
4.
ball. Take your base.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Two on, 1 out. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. So digging in, Josh Lowe.
Go low. Let's go low. Let's go low.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2. Pierre had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
The center fielder,
as he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one finds the zone, and we're underway.
1240.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
All right, make the turn, make the turn.
So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, where's that from?
So up next, Stephen Kwan.
Back.
Now snap throw to first. Pierre back on a dive.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Lux throws to first in time. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Jose Ramirez. Here's your one. Runner takes off for third. On the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. The run comes across, and the Guardians score first. It's 1-0. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
In the air, right side. Beck sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that is that.
Working ahead.
Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out to a... One down. Jordan Beck getting ready to hit. Line drive. Pierre brings it in with a nice running grab. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Pierre. That one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
In the air, out towards right center. Sanchez gets under it. And there's 1 away. And now it's Gavin Lux. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. That one out to right. Sanchez on the run. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. That one hammered center field. Pierre ranging back. Makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home.
On the lead off man.
Live from Cleveland, this is Progressive Field. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Bottom of the first, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. Just missed. Sandoval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, a two-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering is in for a strike. And that misses off the outside edge. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And a pitch. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead 1-0.
That was a great job.
Now back, center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
on the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
And that's outside. Ball one. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it. Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from him.
Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning.
DJ.
Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony Pierre.
The line of the pitch. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter, that's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanic.
Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. And we're back. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Pierre. In the air, left side. Hayes has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off. Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
9 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Angels, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Brandon Drury to the plate.
The second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Base hit, left center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed that one.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Anthony Pierre. The pitch.
Pierre.
And he pumps it a strike. Keller, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Righty delivers. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
One down. And here is Brandon Drury. Now a screamer into the outfield. And he makes the catch. And there's two down.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. And the pitch. Up and in. And now 3 balls and a strike. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Going. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His 21st of the year. It's 3-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel
The center fielder, number 8. Anthony.
Late with the swing there.
0-1.
And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short.
Come on, get here, get here, get here, get here.
Gets it to first. That's the third out. At the plate, Kobe Mayo trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. Here's the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So 2 down. Now here is Anthony Pierre. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. That's a little bit low. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 outs. And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out. Guardians strength. New inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Zach Veen. Out to center. Pierre going back. Leaping, and it's gone.
Welcome to the game.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the Angels leadoff man. And that one in the air center field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down. So 2 down. Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit for the Angels. Into left center for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul. The winning run on second base. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. And the right-hander deals outside, and it's 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Got it.
Oh my God, bro.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Nolan Shotwell.
The first baseman, Nolan Shotwell.
Two. Line drive. Pierre snags it on the run.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Anthony Pierre will hit next.
the center fielder.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
That misses. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Down.
Save!
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run.
There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the foul pole. Home run. It just got out of here. His second home run of the series. And the sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
with that one. Good job. Good job.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Pierre stands at second with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. To the right side.
You're scoring. You're scoring.
Tosses to first. That's out number 3. 1 left for the Guardians. And they're on top 7-1. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre.
It may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. He's safe. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tries to get back in time, but they got him.
A really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, from the first game of this series, really had a determination.
Benintendi to the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped on a line to center. Takes a double and hangs on. Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians. Right through there for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good...
Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive.
That one is absolutely belted. Into the corner, but foul. At the belt and fires. A little out front there as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Ball 1 there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be...
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Nelson Velasquez. Into center and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's a speed threat, Jonathan Clase. Righty delivers. There's a swing and a drive. Pierre ranging back. And that ball is out of here. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo, Anthony Pierre. Schultz back to work. Now a fly ball to right center. On the move to the gap. Makes the catch for the out. You think back to 20. So 2 away with nobody on. Stepping up for the Guardians, Anthony Pierre. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, and talk about it.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Low at third. Quan stands at second. No outs. Up and in. And that's ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a ground ball to first. Could be extra bases. The throw to second. Not in time. He's safe as they take the lead. 2 runs come in. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
Get out, flag.
Throw to third. Save. 1 down. And now, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman.
Deal 1.
Ramirez.
Base hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. You see a ball.
Pierre, a rangy center fielder, a career batting average over 350, and he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, and that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Quan off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses in. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. First and second, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. And there's ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boo.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now.
Fires across the diamond, and Ramirez. Back now at Progressive Field. On to the 3rd inning. And stepping in is the speedy Johnny DeLuca. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pierre makes a nice running catch.
Boy.
Fly ball to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in. And he's in there as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously? We're starting with this already. Runner takes off for 3rd. Ouch. That one drilled him.
You're scoring.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Runner at first with 2 away. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. A switch hitter batting right. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
And that drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Come on, dig.
Coming home. He scores. It's 10-0. Around second now. Going for three. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." And Ramirez is set down. And now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. That one missed. 2 outs, base is empty. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is that. Guardians.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I'm going to get a win as well.
Anthony Pierre digs in for the Guardians.
Anthony Pierre.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side.
Throw, safe. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Slides for the stop. And they get the out. So the batting order turns over. Aaron Silva now at the plate. Liner, base hit. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here in Cleveland, now at the plate, Anthony Pierre.
The center fielder, Anthony
Back to work.
Pierre.
That's in there. Strike 1. And ball 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Benintendi makes the grab, 1 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Silva. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Back here in Cleveland. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Pierre.
Anthony Pierre.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. On the ground, right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Hard hit left side.
Hard 90, hard 90,
Over
hard
to Troy.
90.
And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter. And now Anthony Pierre. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming home. He'll score and they've tied. It's 1-1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing.
Runner on the go. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, but he beats the throw. And the bobble cost him there. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
First and second, no outs. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And he'll one. Runners on the move. High fly ball out to left field. Benintendi moving under it. Drops into the glove. Two on, one out. Kyle Mansardo digs in for the Guardians. And here it comes. Double steal.
Come on, dig, you're scoring.
Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, a big swing of the bat.
Pierre had a good day at the office. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Well, you can't win a lot of games without hitters delivering like he did in this one. No question, he's a key contributor for them.
Here's the White Sox DH, Aaron Silva. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
He was all over it.
One gone runner at first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Anthony Pierre. Not close with that one. 1-0. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Sneaks through, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So to a board and two out, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. Swings and misses, struck him out. Good. So two down, stepping in, Ryan Ramos. Two outs. Base hit, left center field. Bottom four, now it's the power speed combo, Anthony Pierre. Puck back to work. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one. Fastball for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Just off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner breaks for third.
Slide.
The throw, tag, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't really get the logic right there of trying to steal third. You've got to count where that hitter.
So up next for Chicago, Aaron Silva. Two outs. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. Not in time. He's safe. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Bounce to third.
Run it out, run it out, run
Throws
it
to
out.
first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping.
And up next for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. And that one fouled off.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
So the tying run at second.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Velasquez snags it on the run, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper.
At the plate, Anthony Pierre.
Let's go, come on.
Ball one low.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And misses inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's been
that one drilled left field, and a base hit right there. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Runner on the move. Line drive, that's a base hit. One runs in.
Keep going.
Pierre headed for the plate. Across is the runner from first. It's 2-0.
Gets him on the board first. Coming.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the power speed combo. Anthony Pierre. The right-hander back to work. That one way inside. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
And the leadoff man aboard. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Payoff pitch. Runner takes off. Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
Really great job of anticipating.
Back in Oakland as we go to the last of the third. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit, Drew Jones. That's out to center field. Pierre flashes the leather on the run and catch.
The center fielder, number 8, Anthony Pierre.
Strike on the inside corner.
You know, these Guardians do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing here.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
His confidence is through the roof.
Bottom 4. Now the A's designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. So 2 down. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Zach Geloff. Here's your 1. That's a hit. Around third. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Anthony Pierre. Sands back to work. That's a strike. Going 2 now. Just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
Runner takes off. That's to third. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. 1 out, runner at second. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Check on the runner. Pierre back in on a dive.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Man at second. He's trying for third. Into center. Jones pulls that one down. Runner tags at second. Oh, the throw is over his head. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Mansardo. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Stepping up for the Guardians, Marcus Semien. In the air out towards right center. And that is that. No run. And the batter now, Vaughn Grissom. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder.
Now
Base is empty, 1 away. Anthony Pierre getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field, Ruiz. In position, he's got it, and there's 2 away. Pierre was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Collected 4 hits, 1 of them left the park.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base. For the Athletics, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And the pitch. To third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throws from the seat of his pants, and that's a great play for the out. And now it's Alec Bohm. Man at second. And that one in the air center field. Pierre has this one sized up. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second to third. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming home, the relay throw. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. A hit. Digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. Man at second. That one hammered center field. Pierre ranging back. Out of here. So he just clears the... Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice. Let's see you working.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Let it fly right
The
here.
0-2, runner on the go. On the ground to the left. Sends it across to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Man at second here with 2 away. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. 2 outs. Runner takes off for third. That one lifted to left. Under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. 1 left for the... Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
And that should be extra bases.
Go do,
Manzardo around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. So 1 out with 2 aboard. And now, Stephen Kwan. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit knocks in a run. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Making some noise here. 2 RBI.
Now it's the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Pierre. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. just missed. This to third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Now it rolls down into the corner. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. Runner breaks for third. In the air, right side of the infield. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And trying to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive it.
Down. Throw there. Safe. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, O'Neal Cruz. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, the visitors were going to have to slug to win this one. The tying run at third, but the go-ahead all the way at first base. Nice job by the defense, executing, keeping their composure, getting out.
First pitch, not close. Kwan, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third. He did not go around. And the pitch. That one misses. And it's 3-0. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Soft contact in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here in the East Bay, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. Medina back to work. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Hit hard, that gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
Runner on the go. Caught and missed. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Man at second. Runner takes off towards first, and he takes it himself for the out. And up next for Cleveland, Kyle Mansarda. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. Guardians 3 and the A's nothing. One out, base is empty. Drew Jones digs in now. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Man, he smoked that.
The center fielder, number 8.
Pierre goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there.
Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Throw, safe.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw is just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Kwan leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Right through there for a strike. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
What a way to square up on that ball.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Over to Polanco. They get one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And now it's going to be Alejandro Kirk. Line drive. Pierre makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down. Here's the center fielder, Anthony Pierre. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That one missed. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum.
You tired, baby? Hey, y'all, appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. We're going to come back a little later with some duty. You feel me? And just keep tuned in. We're gonna stay going.